Well, here's my latest video. It got into the 30s, which is pretty amazing since it's been like 30 below. And I shoveled my sidewalk, and that's my snowblower turnaround. But the main video tonight is gonna be my kerosene heater. I got the thing going, and it's pretty funny on what was wrong with it. I borrowed it out to my daughter, Diana and Luke, and it came back. I plugged it in, didn't work, and so I had to put it up here on my workbench. You know, I got plenty of light up here because this is my home workbench. You know, I get all my tools and plenty of light, and so I had to figure out what the hell is wrong with this thing. And what I would do is you plug it in right here, plug it in, and the fan would go, the kerosene would flow, but it would not light. And then the timeout sequence would happen. It would shut down, and then there's this reset button. There's a button right there to push. You probably can't see it, but push it, starts up again, fan blows, kerosene pumps out, no ignition. So I did that for a few times, and it's like, this is before I took the cover off. So I said, I gotta take this thing apart. So I pull off the main cover, got starting to look in here, and the one thing I noticed, this is the fuel intake. This tube goes right into this very tiny remote, I guess you call that a gas tank or a fuel tank. It's just a glass. For testing purposes, I don't need a lot. It would suck it up, I'd see it go through, and it would just not light. So, given my troubleshooting skills, I'd say there's no ignition. Well, here's the ignition, a spark plug. And I thought, okay, well, am I getting electricity to that spark plug? Is it sparking? What I ended up doing is I disconnected the wire, put my 13/16 socket on there, which we can show you right there. Wow, it's tight. I don't know why I made it so tight. Okay. Loosened it up. It's not your typical spark plug, by the way. It's very special. It's long reach. Alright, you see the distance there between the center piece coming down? That's called the electrode. Well, let me get a better shot. You see that distance? Well, when I took it out earlier, it was way far away. So I had to bend this piece right here closer to the electrode so it would spark. It was so far away because over years of sparking, it's gonna wear away the metal and it ain't gonna work. So I pushed it that close, and then I stuck her back in there. And you know, as a mechanic type of guy with working with pistons and compression, I figured I had to tighten that up. And that's why they were so tight before, because I tightened it up that tight. So then I thought, alright, well, maybe with enough maybe with the right amount of gap, the spark will jump, and if I plug this thing in, it'll work. And I did this.